As Muslims, we always say Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah every after Salah. Even we're encouraged to say it 70 times to 100 times every day. What does Istighfar mean? Istighfar comes from the root of ghafara, mean from ghafara, linguistically meaning to cover, to protect, and even to conceal. Now, in everyday Arabic, they will say, Ighfir thawbaka, yani cover your garment, meaning to protect it from dirt. Extending this metaphorically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's forgiveness is the divine covering that shields the soul from spiritual dirt, sins, heedlessness, and what you call misguidance. Al-Ghufran and Al-Maghfirah thus refer not merely to erasing sins, but to shielding the servant from their spiritual consequences, just as covering a garment prevents it from being stained. So, purposeful, what does this mean? Ask why. Why does this exist? What is the purpose of the cosmic and human order? Istighfar is not just a ritual phrase, it is a mechanism of spiritual refinement. Every time a believer says Astaghfirullah, they are consciously returning to the center of moral and spiritual alignment with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Prophet Muhammad said that frequent istighfar brings relief from worries and a way out from distress. Why? Because spiritually, forgiveness restores the balance between our actions and our inherent moral compass. In other words, istighfar functions like a spiritual reset button. It removes the burden of sin, allowing the heart of the operate in a state of ease, clarity, and connection in the divine with the divine purpose. How the ancient Arabs understood this? Istighfar, the Arabs of the pre-Islamic and early Islamic periods had a deep intuition for the practicality of moral and spiritual hygiene. Just as they washed and protected garments to prevent decay and dirt, they sought istighfar to cleanse the soul. They understood that humans are prone to error, yani ghafla, heedlessness, and the soul accumulates stains from wrong actions. So here is forgiveness, ghufran, was therefore a way to cover and conceal those stains before they hardened it into guilt, despair, or social harm. So yeah, this is why in the Quran and the Sunnah, istighfar is linked to both worldly ease and what you call spiritual salvation. So the question comes, how can we live this today? How can we live in the world of istighfar? How? Number one, daily mental reset, just like brushing your teeth or taking a shower, protects